The lad come to pick these oilers up this morning and he's quite happy with what I've done to replace the wick. But what it also tells us that when it's driving along, because these things have got very little suspension and they shake like a bastard, that's jumping about and the oil is leaking out of there. So what I'm going to have to do to stop that is make 2 new little valves. I might machine that actually and make 2 new valves. I might even use plastic for the valves, I don't know. I think the first thing to do is to machine that, because it's got a big horrible lip on it. Machine that to 45 degrees, and then we can make a valve to go into it. This spring's alright, I'll have to either find or make another spring for the other one. So that's the plan. Might even use that just to put a seat in. I don't know. We'll have a look and see. I've got the cap in there. The compound slide is set to 35 degrees, which what appears to be the angle. All I want to do is clean this up. Right, that looks nice. Bastard. A little bit more, I think. One more cut. I'm going to make a couple of new springs. I've made springs before. This is silicon bronze tape wire. I think it will make a nice spring. At least I hope it'll make a nice spring. I've seen bronze springs before. Right, I'm happy with that. That's a nice spring. It's certainly springy enough for what it's got to do. And for the little valves, I'm going to use plastic. Just so it's nice and light. It won't bounce around like the heavy bits of bronze. So I've got some white nylon. We'll just make them out of that. I'm pleased with that. That's it'll do the job. Right, I've got the compound slide set at the same angle. We can board the seats out now. Using that high-speed steel tool again, it's becoming very versatile. I want to leave a little protection on the end of there so it goes into the hole, so it'll let the valve lines itself up. I've measured the hole at 13mm. A bad guess. Horrible bastard stuff. Don't be tempted to put your hands anywhere near that when it's running. It'll end up in tears. Just going to shorten that a little bit. I'm basically making this up as I go along, which is what I do quite a lot of the time, really. I think look at that. Yeah. Right, I need to turn it down to a diameter and then part it off. Right, so I'm going to part that off, and I'm going to leave a little shoulder for the spring to fit onto. The idea of the spring is 18. I set the caliper to 18. Direct reading 4.8. There's 4. Another 4. .8 to come out of it. Right, in a pull space capsule. Right, so now we can put it all together. That's the part that replaces the wick. That's the bronze spring we made. Cap screws on like that. Put your oil can in, put the oil in, and that's got to come back up and seal the hole up. Can't do anything else. It is cheating, I suppose, using nylon, but I think if Mr. Fowler had some nylon, he would have used the bastard without a doubt. Anyway, there's only me and whoever watches the video knows that there's some bits of plastic in there. And the other one worked out exactly the same. Happy? I did play around with different size mandrels till I got the spring I wanted. These ones are 1.2 stainless filler wire. 1.2 or 1.5? Yeah, 1.5. They're a little bit stiffer. But they're going to work fine. Once again, just like to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It is still very important. But as I keep saying, it's nowhere near as important as trying to get some help for mental health issues. I was thinking back when I was like, when it wasn't very good for me, and people would say, "Oh John, you fancy coming up for a pint?" And I'd make an excuse, it's alright, I've got something to do, or because I felt safe inside my little box, house, workshop or whatever. And it come to the point where people in the end didn't bother asking us anymore because they knew that I wouldn't go.
And the reason, I don't know why I wouldn't go, I just didn't feel safe going out. It's a hell of a feeling, it really is, until you've actually been there. And it is a real illness. It's not just something that people, oh, I'm a bit down, you know. It's worse than being a bit down. It's absolutely devastating. Anyway, that's enough of me waffling on about mental health. Please, lads and lasses, get something done, get it sorted. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.